Our topic of MCP is BESKY. BESKY is Australia's largest and most prominent supermarket chain, has a rich history spanning over a century. However, in this MCP case study, BESKY faced significant social responsibility issues, including poor management in operation, ethics, and sustainability. Key points include supply chain inefficiency, damaged reputation, low self-satisfaction, and low customer trust. These problems are the result of short-sighted profit-maximizing practice that disregards sustainability, social responsibility, and good management techniques in favor of financial performance. Therefore, in this video, we will explore two key recommendations to address these challenges: improving supply chain transparency and implementing sustainable practices and reduce plastic waste, while fostering a positive work culture to boost employee morale and rebuild customer confidence. This action can help BESKY regain its standing as a responsible corporate entity. The recommendation that BESKY can take action is to improve their pay and working conditions for its employees, and it's recommended that BESKY raise wages to a reasonable standard and rationalize their working hours to ensure the company provide better work-life balance. BESKY can focus a more positive and productive work environment, leading to greater employee satisfaction, reducing turnover, and improve overall company performance. In this recommendation, BESKY should increase employee wages to align with industry standard or beyond, ensuring fair compensation for the work employees too. BESKY is under fire by the employees with unreasonable welfare policy and time arrangements. BESKY needs to improve employee welfare and arrange appropriate medical benefits and fair accommodation for employees who need it. Therefore, BESKY can set a wage benchmarking, like conduct a wage survey to compare employee compensation with industry standards and competitors. In Hartford study, the way of supervising workers is very important. Therefore, in this case, BESKY need to improve their staff transfer and schedule issue and focusing on employee sentiments which make company management effective. BESKY can have a rationalizing working hour, like evaluate current working hour and identify error which adjustment can be made to promote better work-life balance.
BESKY need to avoid overstaffing or understaffing by automating the scheduling system and arranging staffing according to passenger flow. Additionally, training courses may improve the employees' ability and the relevant knowledge which is useful to their future development. Companies also need to support their employees' personal development.
I'm going to talk about people who will be in charge of carrying out each task. HR and finance team need to work together to create a productive workplace. For HR, they need to suggest raising salaries to stay competitive and setting fair working hours to reduce stress, improving the work environment, and providing training to help employees grow. And for finance team, they make sure these ideas are affordable by managing budgets, checking if the plans are realistic, and keeping them aligned with the company goals. By working together, HR and finance team can meet employee needs while keeping the company financially healthy.
In timeline, BESKY used 5 months to carry out the recommendations. In the first month, BESKY can conduct an analysis of the performance in each retail store to find out the problems and setting the plans to solve the problem. And the next 3 months, BESKY can carry out the plans and research the feedback from the employees. And in the last month, BESKY can make the conclusions and make the final change in employee management and welfare. By carrying out these recommendations, BESKY have some costs. In finance costs, BESKY need to increase the employee wages, and they also need to pay the fees of training staff. Payroll for additional employees is another finance burden to BESKY. In time costs, BESKY used 5 months to plan and carry out this.
I'm going to talk about the potential problems. There are in 4 parts. The first part is cost implication. Raising wage and potential offering feasible working hours can significantly increase operational cost. This cost may impact base bottom line if not measured carefully, especially during the initial phase of the implementation. The third one is operational challenges. Rationalizing working hours and offering flexible schedules may require adjustments to the company's staffing levels or shifts, which could create challenges in maintaining operations smoothly. The last one is long-term sustainability, ensuring that the company's financial health can sustain increased wages and flexible work options over the long term is crucial, especially if profit margins are tight.
The second recommendation is to reduce plastic waste. So by this, BESKY can improve their carbon footprints. They can reduce using plastic on several products by switching to packaging that can be recycled easily. For example, using paper-based trays or cardboard boxes could replace plastic packaging. Description of the recommendation. So BESKY should transition from using plastic packaging to produce several product items to packaging made from paper-based trays, cardboard boxes, or other easily recyclable materials. This change aims to reduce plastic waste, lower the company's carbon footprint, and meet consumer demand for more sustainable practices. How reducing plastic waste benefit the society? So by reducing plastic waste, it benefits the society. First, the company. By reducing plastic waste it rebuilt trust and loyalty among environmentally conscious consumers. For a customer, by using non-toxic packaging alternatives such as paper-based or biodegradable materials, customers avoid potential health risks associated with certain plastics. For economic, it cost saving on waste management, which decreased the expenses associated with waste collection and processing and disposal. And for the environment, it decreased pollution in oceans, rivers, and natural landscapes. It prevents harm to wildlife, particularly marine animals that ingest the entangled in plastic. So what are the steps need to be carried out for this recommendation? So first is the supplier evaluation and selection. So basically in this stage, the company conduct research to identify suppliers that provide sustainable recyclable packaging material such as paper-based trays or cardboard boxes. For the second step is testing product compatibility. So test your packaging solution to ensure they meet product freshness and safety standards. The third step is to packaging transition and implementation. So in this step, the company roll out the new packaging across various product lines. And for the fourth step, they launch a marketing campaign to inform customer about the new sustainable packaging, emphasizing BESKY's commitment to reduce plastic waste.
People who will be in charge carrying out each task. Who? Sustainability managers. Sustainability managers are responsible for implementing and overseeing eco-friendly packages and reducing the company's environmental footprint. Product development team. They will be tasked with designing and developing products that align with both customer expectation and sustainability goals. The employees. The employees play a crucial role in inventory management, customer service, and providing feedback on the product if the company releases it. The marketing team. They're responsible for communicating the company's ethical and sustainability practices to consumers and the public. They also might counter any previous negative perceptions of BESKYs to the public. The timeline. It would take approximately 6 months for BESKYs to complete their internal process and ensure the new product is in place. The first 2 months might include supplier evaluation. This means conducting assessments of current suppliers to ensure they meet ethical, environmental, and operational standards. This also involves a complete internal review of the company's management team. Testing and product compatibility takes place in the 3rd and 4th months. This phase will involve sourcing and securing eco-friendly materials, redesigning packages, and minimizing the environmental impact. This will include the coordination between the sustainability team and product development team. In the 4th to 6th months, packaging transition and implementation. This includes performing tests to ensure the new sustainable packaging is compatible with the existing products and meet the quality standards. This phase will also include employees taking feedbacks from consumers and implementing the necessary adjustment to optimize product performance. Cost breakdown, cost analysis. Time, it will take around 6 months for the organization to implement the product. However, it might take consumers to adapt to it, as it depends on the values of the consumers and if the product fits their beliefs. Financial costs. Apart from time, there's a lot of other costs that takes place when implementing a new product in an organization, such as research, market and consumer research, and consulting fees. The research includes surveys, focus groups, and analysis of competitors that can understand the demand for eco-friendly packaging. Consulting fee. Consulting fee includes hiring external experts and sustainable consultants who offer guidance and best practices for the implementations. Potential problems. Potential problems include high costs, which means sustainable packaging materials may initially cost more than plastic, potentially affecting the profit margins. Supply chain challenges. Securing the consistent and reliable supply of sustainable packaging could be challenging, especially if demand increases rapidly. Recycling programs. The effectiveness of recycling programs may depend on consumer participation, and not all areas might have robust recycling infrastructure. Product integrity. Ensuring that the new packages keeps producing fresh and undamaged may require additional testing and adjustments. Thank you.